Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Thursday, downside of the week. We are now officially into the second half of November on the 16th day of November. Wow. It's every year. I know we say it's a broken record. The older I get, the more it seems to happen. Time just seems to pick up. There has to be some kind of scientific validity to the fact that time seems to move faster as we get older. I'm sure there's psychological reasons for that as well. It does seem to be going well, but you know what? I'm happy. As I broke 60 degrees, right? 60 years old. Uh, yeah, a few more hurts, a few more pains, a few surgeries here and there. There's no other decade I'd rather be in. I like this decade. I'm liking it better than when I was 50. I like 50 better than 40. And really, yes, I'd love to have the body of my 20-year-old self. But you know what? Things are pretty good right now. Happy guy here. And why not? Check out this. This is a beautiful sunrise. Look at that. Nice contrail in the eastern sky here in downtown Meadville, looking up Chestnut Street. Maybe a touch of fog here, perhaps. Hard to tell, really. But just some gorgeous, gorgeous weather here. And as we've been saying on the air, if you've been putting things off, weather-wise or outside stuff, you get one more day. And boy, Mother Nature sure saved the best for last. Now, before we go there, I thought I had. There we go. This now. Why didn't that update? Okay, is it still? Excuse me. One more. I could have sworn I updated this. I still get confused as to why, when I update it on one computer, it's not updating on the other. Something we'll have to chat about. But this is a very colorful shot uh, of the fire danger map. Basically, generally speaking, everyone here is under a. We can quickly do this while we say is under a moderate risk for fire danger. A lot of people they go out, they go hunting, they go camping at this time of year, and it's been very dry. In fact, we are under in Erie County a moderate drought right now, and so we haven't really had a lot of precipitation here in November. So, as you know, if you're planning on burning, particularly if you're going out camping, the brush is very dry. The dew points are very low, and the humidity also pretty low as well. There, that's the way it's supposed to look. With yellow indicating a moderate risk. They might even issue, say, a red flag warning. That's when you have a warning for. That's when the fire danger goes from moderate to high. We are definitely. We definitely are under the gun here for some, some fire danger here. Let's check out the relative humidity. And now keep in mind, the relative humidity is almost always highest at the beginning of the day because that's in the relative humidity is temperature dependent. The lower the temperatures, generally the higher the humidity. But when you have relative humidity, like here in Erie, 55% at this time of day, that's dry. Meadville, 53%. Now, Warren is up there because their temperatures are much cooler, as is Franklin. But even 60% here at this time of day, Ashtabula and Jamestown really shows you just how dry this air is. And to kind of drive home the point, here are the current temperatures, at least on the thermometer: 44, Meadville 44, Franklin 37. And here are the dew points. Everyone is below 30. So we have a big change between temperature and dew points. Anything that's greater than 5-degree difference is considered dry air. In this case, some of you are 10 to 15 degrees drier or lower than the thermometer. So that's why the humidity is low. That's why we have a fire danger. So don't want to understate that. We don't think of November as a fiery month. We think of summertime. But the brush is dry, and it'll kindle, pretty quickly, even if you have a couple of hot embers on some of that brush. So have the water handy, and again, take it easy if you do have to do some burning. In the meantime, we have a high pressure in control here, that high off the East Coast. This front is going through dry as we figured it would. And, the high slowly moving east, allowing this complex low pressure to move toward the west. But it's a slow mover. No problems with the forecast for today. We are expecting some really nice looking weather for the day. And, here's our futurecast. You can see southerly winds, hardly any clouds to be seen. Clouds are thickening up tonight as that front approaches. And as we head on toward Friday, a couple of showers in the morning, but as the morning goes on, you can see the rain gets steadier. So Futurecast has the front going through around 2. That might be a touch early. I think more 3 or 4, but regardless of when it passes through, that's the official end. It will still be in the upper 50s tomorrow. So mid 60s to the upper 50s tomorrow. Once that front goes by, temperatures will quickly fall into the 40s by sunset. Now, the good news is oftentimes when we get these pretty good cold fronts coming through, we get some bands of lake effect behind it. And while the clouds could be stubborn for Saturday, I think there's no precipitation expected here. And that trend really will continue into Sunday. Sunday may be a little bit better, might squeeze out a few drops or flakes, but while temperatures will be quite chilly, it's still okay, for outdoor work or anything you might want to do, because precipitation will be kept to a minimum. Now, I don't have that. I thought, I'm telling you what, I'm horribly ill prepared here. I thought I have it on my morning show. Let's see. Can I make a quick and dirty here? Let's see. Let's go to. Okay, give me a second here. For those of you, we're a week out from Thanksgiving, and it'll be nice to figure out how things are looking here. So I'm just doing a quick change here. Let's go Tuesday here, and we'll go to Friday. Let's see, did I do this right? Oh, no, let's get that out of here. Let's get the clouds out. We'll just have the precipitation here. And really it's the precip. So here we start with Tuesday of next week. And you can see, again, as always, we're a week out. Don't take this as gospel. I'm usually, in general, more confident about the temperatures and we are about the precip here. But it does look like it'll be warm enough for just rain on our futurecast for Tuesday, particularly later in the day. As we go through Tuesday night into Wednesday, see the rain, looks like all rain Tuesday night. So if you're traveling Tuesday, at least in the immediate area, it looks like rain. Wednesday doesn't look too bad, really, but the colder air is coming in. And you can see maybe some lake effect kicking in, perhaps late in the day, but more likely in the evening. Now, let's get rid of these because that wind is also, see if we can get the correct wind direction here. There we go. So you can see wind direction key. Futurecast has wind directions mainly west to west southwest. That would tend to keep lake effect. It's cold enough for lake effect for Wednesday night into Thursday. Who gets hit? Right now, possibly Erie, the northern half of Erie County, Ashtabula, and Chautauqua counties, based on what we see right now. Wind direction could change significantly between now and then. But we do expect that it'll be cold enough for some lake effects. It's not a question of will we get it? It's who will get it at this point. Now, it's not horrendously cold, but there could be several inches. I'm not seeing a foot of snow or anything like that. But several inches, perhaps, 3 to 5, maybe in some of the heavier bands, or 3 to 6. That could be enough, to make traveling dicey for Thursday itself. Now, let's see. Can we go into Friday here? All right. It looks like by Black Friday, the snow gets cut off here as the air stabilizes. So that's kind of what we are looking at right now. With this, I'm just renaming this Thanksgiving. Sorry to be working while I'm talking to you. So there we go. All right, let's go to the 7-day here. And you can see we're going to have a nice weather for today, looking at mid-60s for today. And, we'll have some temperatures well into the 50s for Friday, cooler conditions, and we'll have cooler, but not too bad for the weekend. And as we head on towards Monday, we'll keep it dry. Showers Tuesday, maybe a little bit of mix on Wednesday later in the day. And maybe some lake effect on Thanksgiving. So we'll follow this kind of day by day now and into next week as we get closer to Thanksgiving. So hello to you, Sue out in Pittsfield. Teresa, good to see you. Darlene, hello, Lisa, good to see you as well. Bunny Hopper, hello to you. Bob and Sue out in Jacksonville, hello. Phyllis, hello there at the Borough. Good to see you this morning. Sue's up. Good to see you. Hello. Hello, Mary. Mary Kendra. Hello to you. April. Hey, Drew. Good to see you. Out in Greene County. You have a great day as well. Lori out there in Warren. Good to see you. Vicky. Good to see you as well. Nice to see you for here on our morning chat. Kit, one last night. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh. And Kit will be on next Wednesday. That's Lori's cousin. Check it out there. Jeopardy next Wednesday. I have to remember. Remind us again, Lori, as we get closer. Hello to you, Bill. Nice to see you for today. Okay, I chatted too much here. I got to get going. Have yourselves a great day. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we're going to have the 10 snowiest cities with at least 75,000, according to a realtor, a well-known realtor. We'll be having that tomorrow. Take care. Have a good day.